Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson, and today is Wednesday, December 7th, 2022. Today I'm talking about masks and the so-called immunity debt. Well, here's a news flash. It's official. For anyone who's been waiting for the CDC to say you can put your mask on indoors, now you can. The CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky said on Monday that one need not wait for the CDC action in order to put a mask on, and she encouraged people to wear a mask indoors to help reduce the risk of RSV, COVID, and influenza. So therefore, it's official. You can put your mask back on. Now, note that masks will not be required or mandated by the CDC because only local or state public health agencies can do that. Now, some people haven't worn a mask in a long time, so here are just a few reminders. Masks should not be worn by children under 2 or by people who have cognitive or physical limitations that they can't take off or put their mask on by themselves. Now, remember also that the kind of mask makes a difference. Remember, cloth masks provide the least bit of protection, and well-fitting disposable masks that give you at least 3 layers of filtration give you more protection than cloth masks. And then those N95 masks offer the highest level of protection, but not everybody can wear them. So I say the best mask for you is the one that you will wear consistently. Now, moving on to this immunity debt hypothesis. Basically, some people think that wearing a mask and socially distancing, things that we did during the so-called COVID pandemic that isn't over, by the way, has made people more susceptible to infection. Now, this is just pure misinformation that is rampant on various forms of media. So what does this immunity debt? Again, it's not real science, but the underlying idea is that the immune system is a muscle that needs working out, or it will become flabby or weak. But here's the real truth. Your immune system is not a muscle, so it's not like you can use it or lose it, because your immune system is working for you folks 24/7, 365. Now, what about this COVID virus? Well, SARS-CoV-2 can devastate your immune system, especially harming T cells, a type of white blood cell that helps the body recognize infection, as well as cancer-prone cells, cancer-causing cells, and other functions. Now, COVID has been so common that the World Health Organization estimates that at least 90% of the world's population has some level of immunity to this virus from either prior infection or vaccination. So if 90% of the world has some level of immunity, and let's say you had infection, your immune cells have been weakened to some degree by this virus. And this may be the reason why we're seeing such a rise in those viral infections this year, this winter in particular. Not folks because they've been wearing a mask or socially distancing. Because just take a look around. Who's been wearing masks and socially distancing, especially in the United States? Very few people are wearing masks or socially distancing. Now, lastly, I want to remind people that not one single intervention can provide complete protection against transmission of these respiratory viruses. So to maximally protect yourself, you have to do multiple things. Ventilation is your best friend, making sure you have air moving wherever you are. And then hand washing and cleaning frequently used surfaces. And then the simple basic things for good health, such as eating a diet that's rich in fresh fruits and vegetables, and getting enough sleep is important too. So that's my message today. I hope it's been helpful. And as always, be safe, be well, and take care.